similar range on these two, and the fact that you have perfect damage balance between these two champions.
Which is why I also really love that Mega put priority on Tristana, one of the few champions that can match some of that range, especially with something like a Syndra or even a Cassiopeia. I think as we go longer into the tournament, watch these two champions and how often they're matched up together, because it's impossible to dive back and kill Tristana.
Has paid a bit of a visit, but otherwise not too much going to come from it. 200 gold is going to be the lead here for Mega in theory, but basically means nothing at this stage. We'll see whether the Rek'Sai can find something now as
Flash play?
Tunnels on forward. That's going to be that flash play that you were talking about, and Lloyd going to be flashing as well. Another hook going to land as First Blood comes on over. Dell was looking for the reset, but decides not to go too far.
Here, he is the firepower of his team, especially as a level 9 Syndra. If he hits you, he will chunk you out of the fight.
Well, we'll see whether he can hit this one as he throws down the orb. Valkyrie now on cooldown as the rest of HK moving on up. We've got a teleport to come in. Mega are committing to this fight. Good stun is going to land. Stolen is the Mountain Drake, but the kill is going to go over. And Lloyd is already dead. Disengage options now as Threezy. He's already flown down. The Skyfall's coming in as Rocky just copping auto attack after auto attack.
HKA were able to force Mega behind their tower. They're going to try to walk this directly into the Rift Herald, while Mega are trying to scramble to get back in position on this map. Here comes the TP.
Yep, another TP into another pit, this time on the north, as we've got a flash, but the hook is going to land. The scat of the week was good this time as G4, they're trying to deliver it to him, but Pop says, nope, we're not going to do it this time. Custer back timing and probably not going to find any money from Shelly.
So taking another look at this one, it is going to be, I think, the hero move from Lloyd to a smite to steal this one away.
That was a...
It was. It's fine. A bunch of flashes on the back end of it. Unfortunately, not a lot of the CC training, but this is kind of where things went from bad to worse for HKA. That teleport in particular, Mission definitely needed his team to plant their feet and defend him, because that's a one-way, in between a lot of different item breakpoints. We talked about that bridge where you need Threezy to really pop off.
Looking for the solo kill. The flash comes in. He outplays him. No! Oh, he never even hit him, so it's an execution. So in theory, that's good news for Threezy, but man, that was so close and then so far.
Round two, up top, let's go.
Yeah, we land the stopwatch really nicely as G4, he's like, I got no buttons left, can't do anything, and he's going to be dead. The rest of his team turn up, but they're way too late. Still a 3v3, and it looks like they want it as Dale's going to use his rocket jump to close the gap. It's Crash! Oh my god, Pop, that was a hook. To end all hooks is now Kaiwing. He's trying to offer something, but doesn't get there. Steraz, the guy loves it.
Okay, we're making the decision now. Like you said, Mega have run out of time. They're using the TP. They're going all in right now. They don't have the bottom inhib. This is it.
Right, we're going for a 50-50, boys. 2,000 help now on the
They got it!
Stolen by Crash. HKA. Can they win the team fight afterwards? Crash is going to go down very, very low, but Mission destroys Lloyd. Rocky goes golden, but then goes into the death chamber. A double kill. Now for Mission, Pop's going to go down. And the Xayah grabs one of them as well. Eminem picks it up. And now HKA.
Back the map, and it was HKA with better fundamentals on the day, on the back of Threezy, split up the map, stole the Baron, and will now steal the game.
And I love this as a lesson, the price of indecision. Mega, they had the mid game, they had the control, they didn't use it, and now the Nexus will fall on their side of the map. HKA successful in their first game at Worlds.